All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning. I am Lalema Aneja Dang. The headlines. Political parties step up campaigning for the first phase of Lok Sabha elections. Election Commission bars political parties and candidates from publishing advertisements in the print media on the poll day and 1 day prior to polling. CBI moves Supreme Court seeking arrest and custodial interrogation of former Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajeev Kumar in Saradha chit fund case. Maldives Democratic Party gets overwhelming majority in the parliamentary elections. And in IPL Cricket, Mumbai Indians beat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 40 runs. Royal Challengers Bangalore to take on Delhi Capitals, while Rajasthan Royals face Kolkata Knight Riders today. Political parties across the country step up campaigning as only 4 days are left for polling in the first phase of Lok Sabha polls. Campaigning for this phase will end on Tuesday. 91 parliamentary constituencies spread over 20 states and union territories will go to polls in this phase. These include Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, Telangana and Uttarakhand. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will again visit Northeast today and will address a rally at Udaipur in Gomti district of Tripura and hold another rally in Manipur. Mr. Modi will also address a public meeting in Cooch Behar in West Bengal. BJP President Amit Shah will launch party's Sankalp Patra for New Odisha at Bhubaneswar this morning. Later, he will address a rally at Belgaum in the state. Mr. Shah will also hold public rallies at Gadchiroli and Chandrapur in Maharashtra. Union Home Minister and senior BJP leader Rajnath Singh will be campaigning for AIA-DMK candidates in various parts of Tamil Nadu today. He will be addressing election rallies at Perambalur and Sivagangai in the afternoon. BJP leader and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will address public meetings at Peddapalli and Yellareddy in Telangana and in Chittoor of Andhra Pradesh today. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi will address public meetings at Saharanpur, Shamli and Bijnor in Uttar Pradesh. BSP Chief Ms. Mayawati will address a rally at Deoband in Saharanpur district of Uttar Pradesh in favor of her party candidates. Yesterday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held rallies in Balod district of Chhattisgarh, Sundargarh in Odisha and Nanded in Maharashtra. He highlighted the achievements of his government and charged the Congress of not taking any action against terrorism or Naxalism. Making a strong pitch for a stable government at the centre, he said, when the government is strong, the country does not sit quietly after terror attacks. Addressing an election rally at Srinagar in Uttarakhand, Congress President Rahul Gandhi said his party's first target would be a surgical strike on poverty. He alleged that the BJP government is working on the direction of capitalists. UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi addressing a program, People's Agenda, Jan Sarokar 2019 in Delhi alleged that NDA government at the centre is not ready to respect dissent. Election Commission has barred the political parties, candidates and other organizations from publishing advertisements in the print media on the poll day and 1 day prior to the poll day in all election phases unless approved by it. The Commission said to facilitate the process of pre-certification of advertisements, the Media Certification and Monitoring Committee at the state and district levels be immediately alerted and activated to examine and pre-certify all such advertisements received from the political parties. Here's more from a correspondent.
Election Commission has said that such advertisements in the last stage of the election vitiate the entire poll process. The Commission has written a letter to Chief Electoral Officers of states and has asked them to issue directions to all political parties, candidates and newspapers in this regard. It said the affected candidates and parties will not have any opportunity of providing clarification in such cases. The poll body said it will ensure that no untoward incident takes place because of any inflammatory or hate advertisement. For the first time, internet-based firms have also voluntarily adopted norms for online campaign to ensure free, fair and ethical usage of social media platforms to maintain the integrity of the electoral process. With Dipendra Kumar, Somnath Das, AIR News, Delhi.
Punjab Chief Electoral Officer S. Karuna Raju has asked all political parties to use eco-friendly material for campaigning during the Lok Sabha election. In a statement in Chandigarh, Mr. Raju said the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change had approached the Commission with a request to direct political parties to use eco-friendly material. He asked the parties not to use single-use plastic material as it causes adverse impact on human health and environment. Mizoram Chief Electoral Officer Ashish Kundra has said that there will be 117 all-women polling stations manned by women polling officials and women security staff for the lone Lok Sabha seat in the state. Polling for the lone Lok Sabha seat in Mizoram and the by-poll to the Aizawl West Assembly constituency will be held on April 11. Addressing the media in Aizawl, Mr. Kundra said all the districts have completed commissioning of electronic voting machines. In a bid to create awareness among voters in Maharashtra, where Lok Sabha elections will be held in 4 phases beginning April 11, the Election Commission is targeting IPL matches that attract a large number of people. Our correspondent has filed this report.
According to an EC official, the experiment has already started with a match played between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings, which took place at Brabant Stadium in Mumbai on April 3. He said that at that cricket match, all relevant material was displayed for creating awareness among the voters. The officer informed that the initiative was taken following a suggestion by the Election Commission of India, which had asked the office of the Maharashtra's Chief Electoral Officer to contact the Board of Control for Cricket in India for arranging a voter awareness campaign. He said that the voters will also be appealed in a similar fashion during upcoming IPL matches to be held in Mumbai. Pooja Pal, AIR News, Mumbai.
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the General Elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
The CBI has filed a fresh plea in Supreme Court seeking arrest of and custodial interrogation of former Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajeev Kumar in the Saradha chit fund scam. In its application, the CBI urged the Apex Court to modify its earlier order, giving protection to Kumar from arrest and other coercive action. On February 5, Supreme Court had said that the probe agency should not take any coercive step against the former Kolkata top cop. The CBI has accused Kumar of not revealing details and said it would be better if he is questioned in the probe agency's custody. The probe agency said a lot of evidence has gone missing in the case. Rajeev Kumar was heading the Special Investigating Team SIT of West Bengal Police, which probed the Saradha chit fund scam. It was later handed over to the CBI. CBI has conducted searches yesterday at various locations including Delhi NCR, Chandigarh, Kolkata, Odisha at the office and residential premises of directors and promoters of Bhushan Power and Steel Limited in a bank fraud case. The agency had registered a case against them and unknown public servants and other private persons in the matter. It is alleged that the accused fraudulently diverted huge amount of bank funds through shell companies. It is estimated that a loss of over 2,000 crore rupees was caused to the lending banks. In Bihar, 6 people including 2 children were killed and over a dozen injured in a thunderstorm and lightning in different parts of the state last night. We have a report from our correspondent.
Maximum 3 casualties have been reported from Katihar and 1 each from Sitamarhi, Siwan and West Champaran districts. Several trees were uprooted and power supply has been disrupted. Lychee and mango crops have also been damaged in many parts of Bihar. Met Department has warned of more thunderstorm in northern districts, especially Sitamarhi, Muzaffarpur, East and West Champaran during the next 48 hours. With KK Lal from Patna, Ashok Shukla, AI News.
Rain accompanied by hailstorm has lashed many parts of Uttar Pradesh, causing widespread damage to the crops. Our correspondent has the details.
Many districts in western, Tarai and some in central part of the state witnessed the sudden change in weather from yesterday evening. Rain accompanied with gusty winds and isolated hailstorm damaged the crops and drenched harvested produce in farms. Basti, Gorakhpur, Maharajganj and Bahraich districts are worst affected from the rain and hailstorm. Hailstones as heavy as 100 to 150 grams caused widespread damage to animals, buildings and crops. Strong winds led to uprooting of trees affecting traffic movement and disruption in power supply. Meteorological Department has issued warning of thunderstorm, dust storm, gusty winds and lightning in various parts of the state for next 24 hours. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
Maldives Democratic Party MDP has got overwhelming majority in the parliamentary elections held yesterday. Preliminary results showed that the party, led by President Ibrahim Mohammed Soli and former President Mohammad Nasheed, have won more than 60 seats in the 87-member parliament. The party had a big celebration in capital Malé, which was attended by the president and ministers from the ruling coalition. A report.
MDP victory is significant since it is the first time when a single party has managed to win a majority in parliament. President Ibrahim Mohammed Soli thanked the voters for sharing faith in them and promised to continue with his anti-corruption pledge. The opposition led by former President Abdullah Yamin suffered badly at the elections, with several of his party stalwarts losing the elections. The results are a major boost to MDP leader and former President Mohammad Nasheed, who was imprisoned and exiled during former regime, but has made a strong comeback with his party majority. Santosh Kumar for AIR News from Malé.
In IPL Cricket, Mumbai Indians beat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 40 runs in Hyderabad last night. Chasing a target of 137 runs, Hyderabad were all out for 96 in 17.4 overs. Young West Indies pacer Alzari Joseph made all the difference with sensational figures of 6 for 12 in 3.4 overs. In today's encounters, Royal Challengers Bangalore will meet Delhi Capitals in Bengaluru at 4 p.m, while Rajasthan Royals face Kolkata Knight Riders in Jaipur at 8 p.m. And now for an overview of today's newspapers, it's over to Sanjay Mattu.
Thank you, Lalima. The election campaign being in top gear is the main news in today's front pages of the dailies. Modi, Rahul up the ante as phase 1 of polls nears, says the Hindustan Times. BJP's 8 out of 10 Haryana names out, 2 new faces is the Tribune headline. AAP Congress to meet halfway is the headline in the Pioneer. Not aware of F-16 count by US Pentagon, spokesperson says, the Hindustan Times headline. Top army brass to review security situation in J&K, says the Pioneer. All ASAT debris will dissolve in 45 days. India allays US fears is the Pioneer headline. The Mail today reports of turbulence in Jet and Boeing as Boeing 737 MAX 8 planes have been grounded. This has affected the hospitality and tourism sectors, says the report. The Sunday Business Standard describes the development in 2 villages adopted by PM Narendra Modi, Jayapur and Nagapur. While Jayapur has made progress with Pakka roads, solar LED lights and a smart class in school, Nagapur lags behind and still work is in progress. As an Ugadi gift, Hyderabad's Madhura Nagar station will be all-women managed, says a Hindu report. The other stories covered by newspapers are heatwave impending from April 10, with temperatures to hit 40 degrees Celsius, predicts the Met Department. And today is the World Health Day. A Gujar lady, Dr. Bashir, becomes the first ever from her community to clear the civil services exams. Almost all papers carry pictures of celebration of the Hindu New Year, the first day of Navratri or Gudi Parva or Ugadi as it's called. And with that, it's back to you, Lalima.
Thank you, Sanjay. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Political parties step up campaigning for the first phase of Lok Sabha elections. Election Commission bars political parties and candidates from publishing advertisements in the print media on the poll day and 1 day prior to polling. CBI moves Supreme Court seeking arrest and custodial interrogation of former former Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajeev Kumar in Saradha chit fund case. Maldives Democratic Party gets overwhelming majority in the parliamentary elections, and in IPL Cricket, Mumbai Indians beat Sunrisers Hyderabad by 40 runs, Royal Challengers Bangalore to take on Delhi Capitals, while Rajasthan Royals face Kolkata Knight Riders today. And that's all we have for you in the morning news. Have a nice day.